Get your items from Shein and sell it on Etsy. Yes, I said that. Get your items from Shein and sell it on Etsy. Anyways, if you guys got like those like wooden cutting boards, something like this kind of, and then you go on Etsy. A wooden cutting board engraved. This is the vision. Right here, this is basically the vision, and they charge a lot of money for these. So you get those like, little cutting boards, right? You engrave on there with your machine whatever you engrave. If you guys have ever thought about starting a small business at home, then this video is perfect for you. I'm going to give you guys 20 small business ideas that you guys can start using Shein for under $100. So for you guys to start an online business, you have to first figure out what it is that you want to sell. You might have an idea already, you might not, but it's okay. This video is going to give you guys plenty of ideas. Number 2, you want to do market research in the niche that you choose. So for example, if you choose to start a clothing business, you have to do a lot of research, find competitors that are already in the clothing business that are doing good, they're already successful, and then you have to just do a lot of market research, see how they're pricing their hoodies, see how they're pricing their t-shirts, and are they handmade, are they not handmade, and you know, everything like factors in. So you have to make sure that you know exactly which market you're getting into, because if you want to start selling clothing, you have to realize there's 2 different markets for clothing. There's handmade, and then there's also the ready-made market. And when it comes to Shein, we're talking about the ready-made market. Like, you guys will be buying ready-made clothing from there and then reselling it. Thirdly, you guys need to pick a business name. This name needs to reflect exactly what your business is about, what your business offers, and the type of products that you're selling. Fourthly, you guys need a logo. You need a professional looking logo, which you guys can use Canva for, totally for free. You guys do not have to pay someone to do a logo for you. And yeah, and you know, when you're freestyling your own logo, you get to like play with things, and you also get to learn. I also found that using ChatGPT to make your logos is amazing. Like, if you guys go inside of Canva and you like give them like some sort of outline, use the Canva templates, and put it into ChatGPT and tell them exactly what you want them to do to the logo, they will make it amazing for you. Like, this is something new I just learned, y'all, but it's amazing as far as making logos. Number 5, you guys want to go ahead and start your website and pick an e-commerce platform. Know exactly where you want to sell at. Are you going to go ahead and sell on Etsy, which it's a handmade platform, so you can't just sell anything on Etsy. However, there are people doing it. But you guys can also sell on Amazon if you guys want to like go for a selling place that you don't have to do too much marketing on. Then you can go on like Amazon or Etsy or somewhere where, you know, it's like basically a marketplace. Or you guys can have your own website, which is what I do. I have Shopify, but there's plenty of e-commerce like websites out there. And if you guys want to use Shopify, I'm going to have it linked in the description for you. Number 6, you guys want to go ahead and pick a custom domain for your website. You guys do not want to use the domain that they give you. There's plenty of domains to choose from out there, and yeah, go ahead and pick that custom domain. While I have you guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, and let's continue. Next, my favorite part when it comes to this, like, you guys can't just jump into the business ideas without knowing about the themes, and this is such a huge part people don't even think about. Like, when you start a website, you don't want to come off as drop shippy, and you're not Amazon, you're not all these other like huge retailers who have so many products on their platform. You need to pick a theme for your website. Something that like you're gonna have a smaller website, but this theme is like all your products reflect upon this theme. And I actually made a list for you guys of like different theme examples that you guys can do, which I love. So feminine and soft themes, which is so cool because there's like coquette, there's kawaii, there's cottagecore. I love cottagecore. There's fairycore, there's soft girl, balletcore. Like, if you guys know, you know what those are. That is my favorite. And I'm actually going to do a video of showing you guys how to start like a business like that. Oh, it's just going to be so nice. And we're going to use Shein for it, okay? Because y'all, like, people are sleeping on Shein. Like, people are going on Shein, using it for uselessness. Like, you already have a million clothes, yet you're still going on Shein buying a lot of clothes. And you're still going on Shein buying a lot of just foolery things that you don't need. But if you guys want to actually like do something and invest in yourself, like you invest in your wardrobe, you guys can invest $100 or more depending on your budget, but you guys can literally just start a full-on business. Get a website, get the stuff from Shein. It'll come to you in less than 2 weeks. Boom, now you're a business owner, and yeah, it's really that simple. And then I'm still on the list. So you have the elegant, the luxury themes, which is like luxury high-end theme, and you can totally do this using Shein. I want to do one like that as well, like starting a luxury business using Shein. Like, who would have thought? And I'm telling you guys, the quality is actually really, really good, because I had some people commenting on my last Shein video, and they were like, oh, is the quality this, is the quality that, whatever. But guys, the quality is actually really, really good. I've personally never been disappointed of of like Shein's quality as far as clothing. And I don't know if it's because maybe I'm just ordering clothing that has good quality. And I know there are definitely bad quality items out there on there. That's why before you go ordering in bulk and ordering a lot of one thing, make sure that you're ordering one first, testing out the quality, so that you can know if you can be profitable with it or not, because you don't want to sell junk because you will get bad reviews. But as far as the elegant and luxury themes, you have the minimal chic, you have like, basically it's like clean, muted colors, modern looking. And then you have like old money. I love old money so much. Like the old money look is just so nice. So imagine you're starting like an old money business. Like that's the whole theme of your business. And you have like that old money looking clothing. Like you're not talking about the modern looking clothing these days that people wear. Old money. It's just like such an elegant, luxury, high end, like old money back then was, it was the peak. I swear it was the prettiest of like the rich era. It was just so nice. Like if you guys look at old money, just look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But that's the best, really. And another cool example of a theme could be like a nature or like a earthy theme, like botanical or eco, minimal. Like you're just basically save the earth, save the planet, and everything is like recycled type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like sustainable. That is a really good theme to have because people love it. Like there's a big audience for people who like sell sustainable items, especially like sustainable handmade. But anyways, then also you have like those fun, bold themes like maximalists. You have like the crazy art that's like really like graphic. You have cyberpunk, space core, anime, like anime crazy colors and a lot of anime stuff on the website. Basically, like that's your theme. So now we're gonna go inside of Shein and I'm gonna show you guys the 20 different business ideas that you guys can start. Okay, so for the first business idea, it's gonna be stationery. So this could be stickers, greeting cards, notebooks, pens, books, bookmarks, and let's just look up stationery. I'm gonna say stationery wholesale and just see what comes up because this is also new to me. So let's see. So you have these wholesale, but you know, that's why I always teach like pick a theme. But let's say, for example, you do pick a theme. Let's try coquette stationery just to see what comes up out of curiosity. So this is so cute. So you search up coquette stationery, boom, you get a few items actually if you do have like a themed business. This is really cute if you have like some sort of like kawaii themed business. This is super coquette. This is very coquette. And as you can see, 200 plus sold. People like it. I think it's cute. I would definitely use that. This is super coquette and a really good price. Like you literally can have, like, say for example, you have a stationery business, and you guys, I don't know, theme it around coquette. For example, you have this, you have this, you have a 4-pack, so you can order like a few 4-packs and price them individually, sell them individually. You have these little thingies here. Are these coquette? I'm not sure. But this is definitely coquette. So pretty, but it's expensive. What? Bro, if I had these in school, I would have loved it so much. Or like these. But why are they that expensive? That's crazy. I've never even seen Shein have prices like that before. Anyways, this is super cute. Let's try specifics. Let's try like coquette pens. Or you know what? Let's do bookmarks because that's also stationery. So your business is themed around coquette. Boom. Coquette bookmarks. 30 pieces, for $1.79, 300 plus sold. Y'all, no way. And this is definitely like some of these fit the theme. This lemon one doesn't, but this one does. This one does. This one does. This one does. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. But you know, for this price, very great quality, perfect size. Let's look at their picture that they have here. Look. That's cool. I think it's really cool for that price, like $1 something. And the thing is, like, you can just make your business super versatile. Like, you just have so many things that you sell in your business. Or like these are definitely coquette, 100%. Buy me books and tell me I'm pretty. It's super coquette. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you theme your website, I swear you will have fans. Trust me, there is fans for every like niche or theme. There's fans for coquette. There's fans for kawaii. Fans for anime. So now let's look up like coquette stickers because what is this, guys? This is a stationery business and you're selling all kinds of stationery items. And I can't spend too much time on one. I just realized it's just like, it's exciting because I know everything that I'm about to say on this list is totally possible for you guys to start. And I hopefully can do a full-on breakdown, like every business idea, a different video, a full-on breakdown, show you guys exactly what you can do. And yeah, but look at these, like these coquette thingies, these right here, and look at the prices. Like Imagine you guys spend $100 to start a business. You're going to be able to start a really cool business. Oh, this one is so pretty. That's definitely coquette, but this one's like super coquette because coquette is like bows and pink and basically this is coquette. So pretty. Okay, anyways, I can't spend too much time on stationery, but you guys get the picture. Next, we're gonna go to like tote bags, a tote bag business using Shein. Let's say ready-made tote bags. You guys are not hand makers. I get it, totally get it. Tote bags. Let's say coquette, for example. We're just gonna use coquette for everything. Literally, like this is just gonna be our example, okay? Boom. We want to add tote bags to our coquette website. Beautiful. Literally so pretty. All of these. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty, but this one's kind of expensive. This one's a decent price for reselling. This is $41. That must be like some handmade stuff. I don't know, but that's ridiculous. Anywho, beware of when you see quick ship, beware of that. These prices are not normal prices. Surprisingly, this is quick ship and it's only $1.56. What is this? I don't even know. Anyways, beware of quick ship because usually you'll find those expensive prices. This is really good though. This is really good. Or let's just say tote bags in general. Boom, you have many themes, many things to choose from. Tote bags that you're adding to your little business. Let's see. There's a lot of different things, but you know your theme. Just search up tote bags and your theme. This is really pretty actually. This book one, that could probably slide into a coquette business right there. Anti-social book club, super cute. I love that. Yeah, but you guys get the picture. Tote bags. Okay, boom. Next. Now the next one is jewelry, and this is one of the top selling handmade items. So if you are a hand maker, you guys can even get your items from Shein and sell it on Etsy. Yes, I said that. Get your items from Shein and sell it on Etsy. Why did I just say that, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm just saying buy stuff from Shein, sell it on Etsy. No, you're going to be a hand maker. You're going to be taking raw materials from Shein and you're going to be making them into your own creation and then selling them on Etsy. Now, this is super cute for someone who doesn't want to sell on Etsy. Like you just want your own website, you know? This is super cute. Something ready-made. Probably going to tarnish. Look at the price. 81 cents. Who the heck cares? Take that, put it on your website, sell it for, I don't know, $5 or something. It's still extremely cheap. And yeah, like people know if they buy a piece of jewelry for $5 that it's going to tarnish. They know that. Psh, anyways, you have these 50 cents. Look how cheap this stuff is. But yes, you guys can literally buy ready-made jewelry from Shein. Look at this. This is crazy. And they, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Say you have a coquette business, boom. Each set costs you $1.63. And guys, this is including shipping. Keep this in mind, including shipping. Because if you spend like $100, or what's the amount? I think it's $40 actually. If you spend $40, you get free shipping. And if you spend like a certain amount, you get quick, like express free shipping. So guys, this is amazing. This could definitely fit into like a coquette business. People would love it. You literally can sell this for maybe a $10 set right here. $10. I don't know. Feel the quality. It comes to your house. Be like, it looks pretty. Okay, boom. Sometimes people are not even paying for the quality. They're paying for the look. They don't know about Shein. They don't know where to get it from. That's exactly why they'll go to your website. Because why? Because they saw your website viral on TikTok. They were like, oh my gosh. They saw you like showing your products on TikTok. Something they've never seen on Shein. Shein has like millions of products. There's no way someone would remember a specific product is from Shein. No way. Even someone who uses Shein all the time. Trust me. So let's continue. Anyways, they have so many different type of thingies. You guys get the picture. Type up specifics. Type up earrings if you want. Like literally, like if you say coquette earrings. Just curiosity. Never done it, but let's see what they got. I'm pretty sure they have plenty of options. And they do. So you have, boom, a full-on jewelry set. Okay, coquette. You got these little thingies here. These are so pretty. Like, you guys are underestimating. Trust. Like, look at this. You buy them for $1.76. You can literally list these on your website for $15. Like, how would they know? How would they know? And how would they even, like, literally no one would know. Like I said, feel the quality. They said super cute, just like the pictures. Let's look at their picture, see how it looks. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are wholesale prices. Just because the price is this cheap doesn't mean that the quality sucks. That does not mean that. It just means that you're ordering directly from a manufacturer, because that's what Shein is. It's like if you go on Alibaba, for example, and you're like, oh, I want to like deal straight with the manufacturer. You'll save a lot of money. It's very hard to find a direct manufacturer on Alibaba. Trust me, it's very difficult. So usually with Alibaba, you're dealing with a lot of third parties, and the third party has to also make money off of you connecting you and the seller. They're connecting the buyer and the seller, so they take a commission off of it basically. So you can't get these manufacturer prices. Anywho's, let's continue. Guys, I'm just like rambling on, but there's so many things. Like, these are so pretty. Literally, look at these. Beautiful. Beautiful. These are gorgeous. Like, if you want to go for like a luxury look, these are pretty. Okay, anyways, you guys get the picture, okay? Now, say, you know, for the people who's wondering, why the heck did I say sell on Etsy? Let me show you. So we're going to say, let's see, jewelry making supplies. Yes, because trust, there are plenty of jewelry making supplies on here. So you have this, you have these little beads here, you have a little jewelry making kit, more jewelry making kit, little charms if you want to like hand make bracelets. You have the earring little thingies, and you can put on, look at this, if you want to take these earring thingies here, you get 300 of them, right? 300 pieces or whatever, I don't even know. Anyways, and then you take these right here, if you guys can see, these are charms, right? Okay, boom, take the charms, put it on the thingies, handmade earrings. And that's exactly how it works. Trust me, most of the people selling earrings on Etsy, they're not making this does not have to be made by you for it to be handmade. This does not have to be made by you. All it means is you're taking raw materials. This is raw materials right here, and then these are raw materials. This is also raw materials for someone who's making a necklace. This is raw materials. You have the beads, those are raw materials. You have this UV resin stuff, raw materials. This thread, raw materials. All this stuff, beads, all of this is raw materials, okay? And when you take these raw materials, boom, you put it on your little necklace earring holder thingy, handmade with love. You literally handmade it yourself. You put it together yourself because it was your idea. And also, a lot of these things, you can't buy like ready-made. Like, you can't buy certain things off of here ready-made. Are these charms? Oh, these are so cute. But yes, anyways, you guys get the picture. These are really cool looking. Are these for earrings? Like earrings charms? Possibly. Look at these. Like, these are unique things. And things that you probably can't even find in other places. But yeah, Shein has a lot of options for hand making, okay? So definitely don't sleep on it. And don't worry, I'm going to do like full detailed videos on all of these, but I do have a lot of ideas to get over, so I have to go to the next one. Hair accessories. So boom, you have a lot of these different kinds of hair accessories right here. This can just be like one of your items because I searched up scrunchies, but I really meant to search up hair accessories. So yeah, anywho, let's just say Coquette hair accessories. Boom. Search. Okay, there we go. Anyways, Coquette hair accessories. Boom. You have this. You have this. You have that. You have a lot of little. This is definitely Coquette. It's a bow, and yeah. But let's just say you want to be like less specific, and you just want to say just hair accessories. Let's see what they give us. Like, if you're not doing a Coquette business. But I just used Coquette because that's literally the only example that pops up in my head, and I'm like, that's just all I can think of, honestly. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one right here. This is just so gorgeous. Look at this. So pretty. Metal, minimalist pearl. It's so gorge. Great for school or church. Okay. Anyways, looks like good quality. Like I said, test it out yourself, and according to the quality, how it feels to you, this is super pretty as well. Like, go for things that don't cost a lot. Like, these are, I swear, these are literally wholesale prices. You get 16 of these for $2.35. In my opinion, this is even better than Temu. In my opinion, like, even Temu's prices cost more than these, like Shein. Why are there not a lot of videos talking about this? Like, I just wonder. Like, there's really not a lot of videos. Like, people don't really talk about it. And I get it. If people use it for their business, why would they talk about it? But look, this is the YouTube channel where I share business tips, and I try to help people start businesses with a low amount of money. And what can I do? Like, I can't show them certain platforms that charge a lot per item. This is perfect. You're talking free shipping. You're talking extremely low prices right here. Anywho, yeah, hair accessories. You guys can sell like some really nice satin silk bonnets. And what else do they have? You have like this, basically this whole 6-pack for 73 cents, dude. Grab some pink ones. List it on your website for, I don't know, $5. Psh, I have no idea what you guys can sell it for, but you guys know. And these are super cute. These little like headbands, like spa headbands. Gorgeous. 40 cents each. These prices are almost unreal. Like, it's like, what? These are cheap. And then these are super coquette right here. Like, people would definitely love these. But so the next one is going to be greeting cards, which actually can probably fall under stationery in a way, but this is like a whole business in itself. Some people just only have a greeting cards business. So boom, you have a lot of very, very cheap greeting cards on Shein. And you guys can grab these greeting cards, boom, listed on your website for $10, $5. There's people who pay a lot for cards. Don't underestimate. Don't be like, oh, they could just go to Dollar Tree. Oh, they could just go to Shein themselves. People don't think. People don't think a lot of times. Like sometimes, for example, if you have, I'm not going to look at that one, but for example, this right here, you have this greeting card right here and it just goes amazing. Like you do a video on it and you know, people just really love it on TikTok and they're like, oh my gosh, like they go to your website. That's the only place they've seen it from. They haven't seen an advertisement from Shein showing them this. They haven't seen an advertisement from Amazon showing them this. So they're going to shop with you because you are where to get it from. Like you're the original to them. You're the first place they've seen it. And that's a lot of times the case. Literally, this is cute. You have plenty of options. And yeah, you are doing a beautiful job figuring out some... So like, there's funny greeting cards. Literally for 53 cents. You guys can resell it even for cheap. Next up, we're going to look up crochet items. You guys can sell ready-made crochet items or crochet yourself. But they do have supplies for you guys to start a crochet business if you want to. They have like DIY sets. They have like yarn and then the needles and everything you guys are going to need basically. And then you have like these little kits. These are DIY kits. Yeah, so they give you exactly what you need to make these little animals, which people be selling on Etsy. I'm telling you. Hold on. If you guys look that up, you will see people literally are selling these on Etsy. And they could be using the Shein kits. Who the heck knows? They could be using the ones from Temu. Who the heck knows? There's some ready-made ones that people could be selling on here. Who the heck knows? We can't say. I can't say. You can't say. However, I'm just looking and I know that maybe everybody on here, their stuff is not handmade. I'm just being real. Like every single person on here is not hand making the exact same item. A lot of these are ready-made. However, a lot of these do look handmade. I'm not gonna lie. But like there's some specific ones that I just remember from my Temu video that I had looked up. Like these type right here, oh my gosh, they were like copy paste from Temu, guys. I was like, no way. Like I was literally shocked. If you never saw that video, go look at that video, the how to start a business using Temu. And I literally go through like all that stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. People are literally using Temu to like to sell on Etsy a lot of stuff. And I was like, look, I don't know. Anyways, you have these DIY rose bouquets, which is so cool. Like you guys see, this is $20 for the kit, which is seeming like a lot. Like you probably are better off just buying your yarn and figuring things out. You have this. No way, this is already made right here. Well, shoot, guys, if like just say for example, you're not a crafty person but you want a crochet business, right? Get this. Is this already made up? It literally is already made up. Yes. So you have crochet items already made on Shein. Go for those. Start your business. You have this right here, whatever this is. You have these, what are these, coasters or something? It looks like coasters. Ready made, 30 pieces. Look, what? That's crazy. So you can grab those, put them in your business. You can call your business, you can grab this little crochet looking bag for $2. Like, you guys, like, I can't even stress this enough. Start the business. Don't keep watching. Honestly, just stop the video at this point. Like, if you see that you want to start a crochet business, like, this just looks so cool to me. And I just really hope that this video reaches the right people that are actually interested in starting their own business and not here to pick and nick and just try to see what to take away from the video that's bad. Take the good away from the video. Whatever about the video that's not speaking to you the right way, guys, take the good from the video. There's always someone in the comments on foolery. There's always someone in the comments with something to say. Oh, you should have done this. You should have explained this. You guys, I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I can for you guys for free. You guys are not paying for these videos. This is not a paid subscription video, okay? This is free. So be grateful for what you're getting, and if you guys have questions, you can always ask in the comments, but do not ever put in my comment section, you should be explaining this instead of that. Like, I swear, like the last video I did about Shein, someone did that, and I'm just like, how ungrateful of you to be on my channel watching free videos and you have the nerve to tell me what I should be doing. It's ridiculous. But anywho, you guys see this purse right here? definitely can be in your crochet business. You can add this right here in your crochet business. Basically, like anything crochet, and name your business. This is just an example. Crochet World. There's probably already a business called Crochet World, but you guys can do whatever you want. Another really cool business, you guys, okay, from Shein is a phone cases business. Like your whole website is just only dedicated to phone cases. They have so many different kinds. Look at these. Look at these. So pretty. And look at the prices. I promise you, if you look at the same phone cases on Amazon, they're charging you $15, $20 minimum for phone cases. These phone cases are actually protective as well. Trust me, because I've had phone cases from Shein, I've had phone cases from Temu. They are just as protective as the ones you can get from Amazon, or even more protective. Remember, just keep in mind, these are direct from the factory and not a third party. An Amazon seller is usually a third party that's trying to take a big chunk of profit from you. So yeah. This is a really cool phone case. Look at that one, the little notebook. This is so unique. I've literally never seen it before. And a lot of people will not see this. And I shop on Shein, okay? I shop on Shein. Yeah, I've never seen this before. So, and this is really cute as well. Anyways, you guys get it. This is a really, really nice one right here. Like, so nice. But just imagine having like a phone case business and you have like the coolest phone cases, and then boom, you're known for having the coolest phone cases in the USA, ready to ship, get your stuff in 2 to 3 days. Like, you have many advantages over Shein. If you buy these bulk and you have them on hand, your advantages are really, really high. So number 8 is going to be a very unusual business, but it's going to be pottery clay. So basically, you guys can get your little supplies from here. I'm not really sure what a pottery or like clay business requires like to have, but I do see that they have some like raw materials for you to use, and they have the like wheel that you would use, and it looks like paint. I'm pretty sure you would need paint for that as well, like if you're going to be painting your stuff. But anyways, yeah, something to definitely look into. If you guys are interested in starting like a really cool, like unique handmade business, look through Shein and get some pottery clay items, and yeah, go from there. So the next one is going to be bath essentials, which could be like bath bombs that you sell. You guys could also search up like bath spa, and you'll find like little things that people would use if they were like, you know, trying to like self-care, something like self-care kind of. Like these exfoliation sort of situation. You got the exfoliating gloves, literally 20 cents each is crazy. What? You have like this. Anyways, you can have like just like a website of tools, like bath tools, maybe like skincare, face skincare. And yeah, different kinds of bath thingies, bath salt, bath bombs. Here's another really cool like random business to start. This is like a homemade sauce business, or a homemade, like, you know, those immunity shots, like ginger shots, turmeric. You can make up your own little concoction that's just like you swear by. Like, this thing is amazing. You take a shot every single day. You're gonna feel amazing. Your skin's gonna be glowing, anti-aging properties, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so something like that. Some sort of homemade sauce that's just like amazing. That's just your own recipe. You guys can go on Shein, get the bottles like for your juices that you could be selling. You can even go to pop-up shops, have your homemade juices out in person and during summer, and people are just like, oh my gosh, like I'm so thirsty. I would love to have one of those homemade, freshly squeezed lemon juices or whatever it is that you're selling. And then you guys also have like those, like, where's the little immunity bottles? Because I saw them last time. Let me see. I think these are it. Something like this, but those like tiny little shot balls. I've seen a business like that, but not a lot of people do that business, which is cool. Meaning the market is definitely a lot less saturated than a lot of other businesses. So yeah, people have those like, basically these little like mini, but you just have to like specifically search that up. So yeah, this basically, you have the little funnels, but you basically bulk make those and you sell them. You can even sell bundles, like you sell a 12-pack or a 7-pack, 1 week's worth of immunity shots. You take one every day, something like that. But yeah, even like this, you see this like 20-pack of juice bottles. But yeah, you guys, there's so many options, and there's so many more on the list. So let me finish. Okay, so I searched up lip care wholesale. So you guys do have some like options where you can buy like maybe like an 8-pack or something like that. But I really don't recommend this. I do not recommend this, to be honest. Like, you definitely can have a business around something like this, but like, say for example, if you have a themed business and you go for something like this will be really cool to add to your business because it's unique looking. This is unique looking, but you guys don't want to go for, this is really, really cool looking right here. But I do recommend going more the like handmade lip gloss route when it comes to like the lip care, or like the handmade like lip scrub route, something like that. Let's see if they have that. So I see a few options, but not too much. Temu does have better options if you want to start like a business like this. And I do have a full-on Temu video of like how to start a lip gloss business. So definitely watch that if you're interested in like starting one. But Shein has a lot of like more like ready-made options for you, not as many handmade options. So number 12 is going to be like skincare, basically handmade skincare. You're not buying Shein skincare and reselling it, okay? You are going to be making your own thing, but from Shein you would be getting the empty bottles basically. Like you see like these little droppers. These could be for like little serums that you make, like you only use like one drop and your face is good, one drop here, whatever. And then you have like empty bottles for like face wash, foamy face wash. Okay, so this is a cool listing right here. You have different sizes of like face washes and they're very cheap, so that's cool. And yeah, you have like a lot of different ones. Like I said, be specific as far as like the business that you want to start. So you guys can say like serum empty bottles and boom, now you have little droppers, different sizes. And then you can get more specific, which size are you looking for. And this is also a really cool business idea. This is like canvas paintings. Like you're either like painting yourself and buying canvases from here, which they have. They also have art supplies. They have little easels that you can sit the paint canvas on. And or you guys can get things like this, which is really, really cool. Like if you buy these little art thingies, but you have the frames, like you have to somewhere find the frames because they don't come with frames. They only come with the like art piece basically. So you can like get a lot of these art pieces and just have like an art website, and basically you're in the USA, you're buying these for so cheap, $1.80. You can buy frames for them and they're ready to ship in the frames already made up. They don't have to do anything about it. But these are really cool. People would absolutely love that. And that's such a good business idea because I feel like it's very unsaturated as far as like there's not a lot of people doing that. However, Shein has so many different prints that you guys can use. Like this is a really, really nice one right here. It's actually a really good idea to grab these prints and get you some frames. I don't know where you'd get the frames from. You can source that from somewhere else, maybe Alibaba. I don't know. These are some of the painting supplies that they have. I saw that they have also like blank canvases and things like that. But yeah, just look through and there's plenty of options. Okay, here's another really cool one. This is like a personalized gifts one where you guys can get like personalized names. Basically, these would be kind of more like a you order according to an order. So, you know, Shein doesn't take long anyways. Maybe it'll take a week and a half to come. Once a customer puts in the order, you just say for custom orders, it could take 2 weeks processing times or something like that. People understand for custom orders. So boom, you have a custom order for this makeup bag right here. You're paying only $2.03 for it, but they are paying I don't know, 15 for it, for example, for a custom item, because custom items, they're not cheap. Or these little brushes here, you're paying $3.30 for it, maybe they're paying 15 for it. You have the little bracelets custom, you have the little hair clips, but yeah, just search up custom items. Custom businesses do amazing. Say if your like entire business is custom items, look, all of these say customized, meaning like you put in exactly what you want the text to say, and then even this is really cool, a neon sign you can offer custom, very cheap. And it looks good. Next is going to be home fragrance products. And that could be like candles, for example, whether you're going to get like ready-made candles. Because Shein has a lot of like ready-made, cool, interesting looking ones. Like look how cute these little ones right here are, 94 cents each. And you want to add these to your homemade scented business, which doesn't even just have to be candles. Look, you guys do have like candle jars here. And then you can probably find some like soy wax. If you say like candle soy wax, just curiosity, because I don't even know if they have it or not. Nah, they probably don't have it. You guys could also get like essential oils that you could use in certain things that you make up for your like homemade scented business. I don't even know what to call a business like that, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like basically like your whole business is just like scents. You have like diffusers that you buy from Shein and you resell diffusers, for example. You sell the oils. Maybe you actually just grab some specific oils and you just sell those as well with the diffusers, or to make up a different concoction of your own. I don't know, but you guys get it. Number 16 is going to be an embroidery business. So basically you are just getting like embroidery anything. Embroidered jeans, embroidered clothing, embroidered like anything, literally. That is what you do. Like this. This is embroidery. This is embroidery that you can actually, it looks like an iron-on. Yeah, iron-on like jeans and things like that, which is actually a really cool like idea to get some iron-ons and put them on some clothing. Maybe you get some jeans from Shein and then you get some iron-ons and then you make your own little coquette jeans. Instead of paying those expensive prices that they charge for them, you can just make them yourself. This is embroidered, not crazily embroidered, but let's just say like embroidery hoodies, for example. like whatever you're looking for. They also have a lot of embroidered jeans as far as I remember. But look, like these right here, this is embroidery right here. This is probably embroidery, I can't tell. This looks like it for sure. This one right here looks like it for sure. I'm over here like pointing to the laptop screen, like you guys can see me pointing to it. So I'm like, let me use the mouse. This is embroidery, but you guys get it. Plenty of embroidery options. Next is going to be a drinkware business. But basically you guys can do like the glass cups business. They definitely have those wholesale. You can even get those, what are those called? DTF transfer stickers, basically for the mugs. That's super cute. This is really cute as well, but that's not what we're looking at right now. But even if you want to have this in your cup business, you definitely can. If you have a Coquette website or something like that and you're like, oh, I want to add in like some thingies that I'm not like hand making, these are already made up for you. You can get these wholesale. You can get these glass cups wholesale. Plenty of listings for that. You just have to like search up specifically, like for example, glass cups I'm trying my best to type fast. Glass cups wholesale. Boom. Then you search up the DTF transfer stickers. You got the 50 pieces for $20. Such a steal. Amazing business idea. Get some DTF transfer stickers. And yeah, start your cup business. The next business you guys have are like a baked goods business. This is something that like you guys can start your baking business from home and sell them on like Facebook Marketplace. I see a lot of people doing that. And you guys can also ship out. Like that's something I would totally do. I actually like would love to do that. I'm like a good baker, and basically like you would just get those baking supplies and things like that. Or maybe you have a business like in person and you get your supplies from Shein. You have the little boxes like this. They're very cheap. It's just like you would go to Shein because the prices are right. The prices are right. You have these little baggies here. You have these boxes. These are for like, I guess, brownies, cookies that you home make. You have these. Plenty of options. What are these? For fries? I don't know. But you have these little cute little boxes here. And just search up specifics like cake holder or cookie holder and you'll get more specifics. But amazing business idea. Get your stuff from Shein. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people doing it. 1.4K sold. 1.4K sold. Like who would have thought people are getting baking supplies from Shein? Next business idea is going to be budget books. So this is like those little like savings challenges type of situations, and your whole business is just about that. So boom, you have all kinds of different kinds of budget books that you guys can buy, and you can even like custom make them. By the way, they have heat presses on Shein as well. So say you buy like blank budget books, right? And you custom them with people's names on it, and you have the budget planners. You have these right here, which you can customize each section according to a customer's like wants or needs. Monthly planners, da da da. Plenty of things. And this actually can go into the stationery business as well. Like if you want a stationery business and you want to add this in as one of your thingies, but this can be a whole business in its own self, especially if you're doing the custom budget books. That would be really, really cool. Number 20 business idea is going to be a custom packaging designs business. So basically small business packaging, and you customize it. You would just need a specific, like probably a laser engraving situation going on here to customize these. I wonder if that works. Like I should really try that out myself. I don't know. But like something like this, you see, instead of it saying thank you, you get some plain ones and you put on their people's business names. For example, they put their business thing in, boom, they're ordering bulk, they order 1,000 from you. You charge them, I don't know, $100. I don't know how that works or how much the prices would be, but then you have like these boxes here. You can use a laser engraving machine for those as well, or a Cricut, possibly put their business name on them. You just have to like customize a lot of them. It'll be a lot of work, guys, but it's a cool business idea. Very unsaturated. You guys can get like bulk poly mailers, bubble mailers, like I said, and customize them your own, and people would love it. Another really cool business idea, number 21, is going to be wood crafts. So you have like these little coasters here. I just searched up wood crafts and they're giving me a lot of kitty stuff. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, I wish I could be more specific. Let me see, do I have... Okay, I have like coasters, picture frames, planters, wooden toys, bird houses, which is like, I don't know when when I wrote this, but that's actually some really good ideas. So hold on, let me like search up some of these. Okay, so basically like your business is just like a wooden business, wooden crafts. And you're not hand making, you don't have to hand make, but like you're not selling them on Etsy, right? You basically just get like, for example, it could be like wooden toys, like your whole business is just like, it's a vibe, it's just a total vibe. And aside from those, you can have like, let me say like wooden picture frames to see if they have them. And then you can search like wooden keychains, you know what I'm saying? Like your business, that's the theme for it. You do have some wooden picture frames. Not sure of the quality. You definitely want to check those out. They have some smaller ones, 200 plus sold, possibly a go. You never know. Let me put like wooden keychains. I'm telling you, people would never know that you're getting your stuff from Shein. They would just think that you're just awesome. They'd be like, dang, this is a cool business. Like if you get these wooden crafts, for example, and you want to be a hand maker and you want to actually sell them on Etsy, you can totally do that. Just grab these like keychains, for example, bulk, and offer to put people's like names or initials on them. And what you would do is you just need to get a laser engraving machine. Let's see how much they are on Shein. So they're like $3.25. Temu has a cheaper laser engraving machine, I must say. But also, let me scroll through though. I can't just speak. Also, like those wooden cutting boards. Oh my gosh, such a popular, top-selling item on Etsy. I wonder if they have those actually. Those cutting boards. This is a really long video, but it's a lot of like business ideas in it. Like literally so many. Anyways, if you guys got like those like wooden cutting boards, something like this kind of. And then you go on Etsy. Boom. And then you search up. Hold on. I didn't even intend on showing all this, but let me see. Wooden cutting board engraved. I should have put laser engraved because this is the vision right here. This is basically the vision, and they charge a lot of money for these. So you get those little cutting boards, right? You engrave on there with your machine whatever you engrave. Someone's last name like this, and yeah, as you can see, a lot of these do go for a lot of money though. 19, not too expensive, but probably the cheaper you have it, the more orders that you'll get for it. Anyways, let me continue. And the last one on the list, which guys, I said 20 and I have 22. It's a laser engraving business. So like just totally in general, you just have a full-on laser engraving business. And this, it doesn't have to just be wood. It can be metal. You can be like engraving into metal as well, or I don't know what else you would engrave into. I don't know. But you guys can do the research. It's just a business idea. And yes, Shein does have laser engraving thingies on here. You have little tools that you'll need. Ooh, this is a really good one. Leather. Leather is a great one if you guys do get a laser engraver. Leather, metal, wood. I think those are like the top 3 for laser engraving. But yeah. You guys can even use a machine like that for your jewelry and whatever, like if you want to start like a custom made business. And yeah, anyways, that is it. Now we're going to talk about how you guys are going to market your business, because the truth is, if you have an online business, you have to market. You're not a store in person. You just have to do what you got to do to get your business name out there. So the first one, I say do some pop-up shops. Go get your business out there. Pop-up shops are one of the best ways, especially if you live near like a busy city or something like Atlanta or New York or certain places like that are very busy. They do pop-up shops a lot. Or you guys can even do like local pop-up shops, but just look up pop-up shops in your area. You guys can use Eventbrite, and I have like more details on that in like older videos. If you guys look up like my pop-up shop videos on my channel, you guys can get more details on that, like how to find them. That is an amazing way to get your business name out there and to get some like in-person sales, because like if your business is there right in front of people and you sell some good things, people are gonna love it. Second way to market your business is definitely using social media, whether that's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Do what you gotta do. Post those shorts. Take one video and post it on 3 platforms. You can post it on YouTube Shorts, TikTok videos, and then Instagram Reels. That's literally one piece of content that you're posting across 3 platforms. And yeah, it's like you're literally working so smart because you don't have to take like a different video for every platform. It's amazing. Like this is social media these days. Not difficult, but you have to be consistent in order to see growth. The third way to market your brand new business that nobody knows about is doing a giveaway. Something that you're just giving away that's from your business. Maybe like, for example, it's your theme, right? So you want to give away a anime themed bundle, different items from your business, and you're catering to who for the giveaway? Anime lovers. So anime lovers now know about your business because they're like, ooh, I would love to win this bundle right here that they're giving away. And yeah, so giveaways are amazing. I did that for the beginning of my business. It was amazing. Like literally I got over 100 people signing up for my email list because I was a brand new business, and one of the rules to enter the giveaway was you need to sign up for the email list, put your email in. And yeah, it's also a great way to grow your email list. So there's many pros to doing a giveaway. You just have to make sure that the rules that you're giving them are like beneficial for you. Whatever the rule is, whether it's follow my Instagram, follow this account, put your email in, like the post, comment, whatever it is, it needs to be beneficial to you as well. The fourth way to market your business is influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is absolutely amazing these days because there are so many people with like big followings and they have loyal audiences, especially on YouTube. Like YouTube is such a loyal audience platform. It's amazing. You have TikTok, you have Instagram. Some people have loyal followers on there as well, but not as loyal as YouTube. However, Instagram works amazing as far as collabs. Like I see people doing collabs on there all the time, so that means it must be working, okay? So yeah, find an influencer, make sure it's within your budget. If you're a new business startup and you don't have a huge budget, try to find influencers that are like kind of just starting out as well. Maybe they're like a nano influencer, like they're just super small, or I think it's called micro actually. Micro influencers where they're like super small influencers. They don't have a lot of followers, maybe like 5,000, but they do get views and they have like good likes on their post, and it could potentially help your business just bring some awareness. And maybe they will just accept a free product as payment. The fifth way to market your business is going to be your brand identity. This is your logo, your packaging for your business, whether you have custom poly mailers, things like when it goes to your customer's door or through shipment processes, UPS is seeing it. They're like, what is this? Whose business is this? This is a nice little poly mailer. It's bright pink. It has a really nice, like luxurious looking logo on it. What is this? Maybe the UPS lady will be like, I love pink. I love, maybe this business is something that I might like. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Okay, boom. It has a website on it. There's actually like really, really smart ways to like market your business that are cheap. It's not expensive ways, but just things that you can do, little tiny things that you can do. Or like if you go into your pop-up shops, for example, you have like custom bags that has your logo and your website on it so that these people, they won't forget. You have your business cards, you have your basically just branding. You need that logo, need that branding down pack. If your business has good branding, it's also like, it's such a professional look for your business, and people will continue to shop with you because they're like, this is professionalism. Like everything has professional labels. We don't see labels on the products that are like from the, like those Dymo labels that you can get from Walmart. They're like the $20 label maker, and people print those out sometimes they use for their lip gloss businesses and put it on their lip glosses. When you have that versus you have a business that is professional, doing everything the right way, branding their things the right way, people are always going to shop with the professional looking one, just because if that's not professional, the label on it at least, how do I know that the way that the lip gloss was made was professional? It's just a lot of things when it comes to branding. Like you just need to be on top of your branding. The seventh way to market your business is going to be optimizing your website. SEO optimization. This is a way that actually can be very, very low cost. Maybe you can pay someone to do your SEO for you, or you can DIY it yourself. That's what I did. I literally have a video, but it's members only, and I teach you guys how to SEO optimize your website using a specific app that there is. And yeah, you could just go to your own website. It will tell you exactly what you're lacking as far as SEO. And there are plenty of steps to that. Like it's just so much to it. Like I cannot sit here and explain that right now. But if you guys want to watch that members only video, go ahead and join my YouTube membership. But basically optimizing your website, that is going to help you rank really high on Google. If someone is searching up a certain search term, for example, if someone's searching up coquette hoodies, your business should be the first one popping up, maybe the second or the third, but it just should be on the first page at least. It should be somewhere searchable in SEO. That is how a lot of businesses thrive. That is marketing right there. Investing in your SEO is marketing. And it could be less work for you as far as social media. If you're not social media savvy, go the SEO route. I always say this because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not good at social media and da-da-da. Well, if you're not good at that, you have to be good at something. If you're going to have an online business, you can't just, say, oh, this is hard. Like, you're a business owner. You have to figure it out. And the last way that I'm going to give you guys today is going to be email or SMS marketing. This is something that is amazing. And I was telling you guys about the giveaway that you guys can do to build up your email list, possibly build up your SMS phone list if you choose to have that as a rule, like put your number in, da-da-da. SMS text messages actually are a lot more efficient as far as the marketing. Like those work a lot better if you have people's numbers because it goes to their phone. A lot of people don't check their emails. However, emails are still effective. It's just a little less effective. That's it. And if you guys did find this video helpful and you did watch it all the way through, go ahead and comment down below which business you guys are interested in starting. And if you guys are using Shein for your business already, if you think you're going to use it in the future, yeah, just let me know. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!